Begin by bringing both hands over your lower abdomen and taking a couple nice long deep breaths. Deep breathing is a good way to recharge and center your energy. Feel your energy and your awareness just drop down to your lower abdomen. And then take both hands up by your shoulders and inhale. Exhale and round your back and tuck your tailbone under. Deep breathing into the spine. Exhale, round the back, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale and open the chest. This is called spinal cord breathing and helps to bring a smooth flow of energy up through the spine and into the nervous system. It's a great way to end your day stress-free and re-energized. Synchronize the breath with the movement and exhale and round the back. Take a deep breath and open the chest. Feel all the joints in the spine moving. And then turn to your right and open the chest. Hold as you exhale. Then round to the center and turn to your left. Take a nice deep breath. And then take another nice long deep breath into the left side of the lungs. Exhale and round to the center. Tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale. And then take another deep breath. Round to the center, feel the spine stretch. As you twist, you're going to open the spine a little bit deeper, as well as take the breath deeper into the lungs and recharging your body. Inhale and just open the chest now. Exhale and relax and come down. The next movement is called water waves and moves the spine in a twisting direction that really helps to enliven the back of the body. So flow from the hips and the waist in the center, relax your neck and shoulders, and just let the arms flow in a circular spiraling motion in front of you and behind you. The arms don't touch the body. They spiral and flow just in front and behind the body, creating a rippling of energy that goes from the center, the hips and the waist, and moves up the spine and out through the shoulders. Go ahead and take a couple of nice long deep breaths. Increase the movement a little bit more, relax the arms even more. Relaxation and moving from the center are key principles to work with in Qigong. Bring the hands down to your sides, and then lean a little bit over to your right side, relaxing your neck and shoulders, and go over to the left side, relax the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Now start to move in a flowing lateral direction where you're shifting the weight left and right, moving the hips and the waist, move through the rib cage, and then relax your neck and shoulders and head. This is dog wagging the tail and is designed to really free up the flow of energy from the spine into the nervous system and all the way up into the head. Shift the weight left and right, relax a little bit deeper, move the spine in this lateral direction, and try to relax all the joints from the hips, the waist, the ribs, the neck, and the shoulders. The lateral movement of the spine is sometimes the most challenging, and this is where we hold the most tension in our bodies. Feel this water-like flow moving into the spine, keeping it supple and relaxed, open and clear. Take one more deep breath and slow the movement down. Come back to a place of being centered. And just relax and notice how your body feels here after doing those exercises. Now take the palms together behind your back. The palms press together, and then slowly roll your head in a circle. This stretch will open all the joints through the neck and shoulders, the cervical spine, and keep those tendons and muscles lengthened and open. You don't have to bring the head too far back. It's mainly ear to the shoulder, up, ear to the other shoulder, and chin to the chest. Go the other direction. Take a nice deep breath. Feel that opening through the muscles. deep into the shoulder joints, and even if you press your palms together a little stronger, you'll get the stretch down into the forearms and the hands. Take a nice deep breath. This is an area where we chronically hold stress and tension, and by moving, you free up the flow and increase the range of motion. Now hold the head over to the right side, just ear towards the shoulder, and maybe a little bit back so the chin looks up towards the ceiling. Take some deep breaths and try moving the head down a little bit, further forward towards the chest. Turn the chin towards the shoulder. Take a deep breath. As you hold the stretch, just feel that lengthening just a little bit deeper. And then slowly switch sides, so ear towards the left shoulder. Take a nice deep breath. Use your breath as a way to clear tension and tightness out of the neck. A good way to do that is to focus on your exhale. So take a long deep breath, then exhale all the way out and feel tension, tightness, or stress melting out of those muscles in the neck and shoulders. Try that again. Nice deep breath, keeping the head over to one side. Exhale all the way out, and then return back to the center. Take the palms together, interlock your fingers, and begin to move and circle your wrists. This exercise opens the wrist joints and the elbows and the shoulders. Move the wrists in all different directions, back and forth in little spirals, and then start to bring in the elbows and the shoulders, lifting one elbow up towards the ceiling and then the other. Feel how that opens the rib cage and the spine, as well as the shoulder joints and the wrists. The name of this movement is the rooster spreads his wings. This movement opens the tendon lines through the ribs so that you can take deeper breaths into your lungs, as well as opening all the joints through the upper body. Go ahead and reverse the direction, bringing that elbow up towards the ceiling and circling back and around. Feel the movement coming from your hips and your waist, even though it's an upper body movement. The lower body and the upper body moving together harmoniously. Breathe into the flow, relax your body, and feel that life force energy circulating and flowing through the whole system. Slow it down now and come back to your center and just move through the wrists, the shoulders, the hips, and the waist. This time move in a free form where you just let the body unwind through the wrists, the shoulders, the hips, and the waist. Move however feels comfortable in your body. Take one more deep breath with this. Then come to the center, bring both of your feet together and your hands by the heart. Press the knuckles of the thumbs into the center of the chest and take a deep breath. This will help to center your body's energy, relaxes nervous tension or any kind of stress that accumulates in the heart center. Then take both hands up over the head, reach up through the fingers, and then bend the knees, come down, feel grounded and connected to the earth. Standing tall, open the arms. We say heart to the universe. Let your heart expand and open. And then come down and bring that heart and chest center towards the earth. Feel the strength and energy in the legs. Again, standing tall, open the heart to the universe. Feel the strength through the spine. Come down and get grounded. Sink and bend the knees. Open the chest, take a deep breath. Come to the center. And now go into a forward bend. Keep your legs as straight as you can. And begin to massage your hamstrings. Just go up and down from the hips to the knees. Opening the back of the legs. This is a line of tension. The hamstrings can get extremely tight, and that tightens the lower back. Now massage the lower parts of the legs from the knees down to the calves. Feel that flow of energy moving in those muscles. Bring that good circulation and energy to the back of the legs. Breathe into it. Feel the stretch and openness. Take one more deep breath here. And then begin to slap the back of the legs, stimulating the pressure points all along the back of the legs and the back of the body. Now come up, interlocking the fingers, take a deep breath, and bring the hands up over the head with the fingers interlocked. Come up onto your toes and lift up through the body. The pressure point on the toes is called the bubbling springs, and we're lifting that energy up through the body and then coming into a side stretch. So lean over to your right, press through the palms and open the rib cage. The sides of the body are associated with the liver meridian. Now this meridian line is responsible for the smooth flow of chi in the body and how we process stress. Come back to the center and then lean over to your left side. Take a nice deep breath. Feel the meridian line on that side open. Also feel connected to the earth through the bottoms of the feet, the hips and the waist open, the rib cage open, the breath deep and full. Great, then come back to the center. Take the arms out to your sides, shoulder height, and then press the palms out to both directions. Lean the head over to the right shoulder. Take a deep breath. Come back to the center and lean the head over to the left shoulder. Take a nice deep breath and stretch. This exercise both strengthens and stretches the tendons and muscles in the upper body. Now take the hands and point them behind you. Pull the arms back, lean the head over to the right shoulder. Take a deep breath. Breathing into this one is really important because those tendons are really working on lengthening and opening. Go to the other side, lean the head over to the left shoulder. Breathe into it. Feel the opening down the tendon lines of the arms. Deep breath, exhale, and bring the arms down to the sides. Shake it out a little bit. Get that chi to flow all the way down to the fingertips. Now take the fingertips together with the thumbs, arms up by your shoulders, and lean the head over to the right. This will stretch the other side of the arms. The outside of the arms here are associated with the yang meridians. The inside is associated with yin meridians. Now lean the head over to the left side. Take another nice deep breath. Come back to the center and pull the arms back and bring the fingertips so they face forward. Head to the right side. Breathe into it. Stretch and strengthen. One more side. Take your head over to the left. Take a deep breath. Make sure those arms are shoulder height, pulling back and away to create that length. Deep breath and slowly drop the arms down. Shake them out. Relax the wrists and the hands, stepping out, feet shoulder width now. And then begin a movement called the wave. Extend your chin forward, bend your knees, tuck the tailbone under, and roll up through the spine. The wave is designed to bring a free flow of energy up through the back of the body and down the front of the body. It circulates energy up the spine and down through the internal organs. Feel this water-like quality moving through the body and through the spine. Inhale and expand as you come up. Exhale and relax forward as you come down. Free up tension, free up tightness. Feel this wave quality wash through the spine and create this nice flow of energy. Now extend it out through the arms. Take a deep breath, roll the arms back and up over the head, and then flow forward as you wave through the spine and let that energy wash out through the arms. Water-like movements cultivate intrinsic power and strength, that strength that comes from within and uses the principle of relaxation rather than force through the muscles. Water is extremely relaxing, but at the same time very powerful and energetically strong. Again, inhale the arms up and exhale and flow down. Feel how this movement integrates, keeps your whole body connected. And then relax, bring the hands down to the sides. And we'll reverse the direction. Exhale, chin comes down to the chest and flows forward. Nice deep breath as the head comes up. Chin to the chest as you roll down. This brings youthful vitality into the spine, clears pain or tension, and allows the back of the body to open and flow. Exhale as you come down. Inhale, expand and lifting. The movement here really rolls from the hips up through the spine as the movement extends and expands. Now let's bring the arms into the movement. This next sequence is called waterfall. Inhale and bring the arms up towards the mid-eye, and then just let it flow down the front of the body. Inhale and bring the arms up. Exhale and come down. Use your hips and your waist to move and control the sequence of flows. Inhale, hips come forward. Exhale, and the hips go back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Now integrate everything together, the hips, the spine, and the movement of the arms. Feeling this nice flowing energy like water moving down the front of the body. This movement clears mental stress and tension and creates emotional balance. Take both hands together by the chest, and we'll begin a movement called swimming dragon. Take the hands out to the right side, shift the weight to the right. Then take the hands to the left, shift the weight to the left, but turn the head in the opposite direction. So hands go to the right, but the head goes left. Again, shift the weight, turn the head in the opposite direction. This will stretch the spine and open the tendons. The swimming dragon is said to increase longevity and keep the body youthful and healthy into old age. Shift the weight, turn the head in the opposite direction. And then we'll do it with a wide leg stance. So stand a little wider than your shoulders, and then shift the weight to the right. And shift the weight to the left. Head goes to the right as you're shifting the weight to the left. Good, and breathe into it. Shifting the weight one way and turning the head the other is said to help your right and left brain find harmony and balance. Now increase the range of motion with a bigger shift to the right and a bigger shift to the left. Push that arm, that inner arm, through and across the body and stretch and open the sides, the arms, the upper back, and between the shoulder blades. And now start to swim through the spine. Swim through the spine, up through the neck and shoulders, all the way up, out, and through the arms. This movement will now unlock tension and unwind the spine. The energy that moves in the back is said to move like a snake or a serpent. So you can bring the arms up over the head and then back down as you bend the knees, and just pulsate and undulate the spine laterally and side to side to coax that energy all the way up. And then bring the hands back to the heart and the feet together. Take a deep breath, and we'll do the swimming dragon with the feet together and the knees slightly bent. Push the arms out to the right. Come back to the center. Push the arms out to the left. We'll go back and forth here, feeling the rib cage, the shoulders, the spine, and all the tendons in the body stretching and opening. The swimming dragon also brings good flow of energy into the internal organs, especially the liver, the gallbladder, the spleen, and the stomach. Flow back and forth, turning the head in the opposite direction as the hands. Now we'll do a full swimming dragon movement. We're going to make a big circle around the body, push out to the right side, come over to the left, come across now by the solar plexus, come down to the lower abdomen, and then up by the throat. And then we'll start our swimming dragon movement, bringing the hips and the spine into that snake-like movement. Take the hands up over the head and come all the way up onto your toes. Inhale and exhale back down. Let's do this form again. A big circle around and in front of the body. Press the hands to the left, head and hips go right. Hands go right, head and hips go left. Feel that flow of energy coming up from the lower body, all the way up through the upper body, and then start to swim through the body and through the spine, bringing the hands up over the head. Take a deep breath up onto the toes, let the energy rise up. Come back down to the chest. A big circle in front of the body, gather chi into your personal space, And then as you do the swimming dragon movement, it spirals and circulates that energy through the energy centers and meridian pathways of the body. And now swim up and out through the arms, unlocking tension, freeing up that energy to flow into and deeper into the body and the joints, come all the way up over the head, onto the toes, and back down to the center of the chest. One more time, big circle. Arms press out to the left, hips go to the right. Hands and arms now go to the right, hips to the left. Going back and forth, letting that chi spiral and unwind through the body. Swimming dragon now, starting by the face. Keep the knees bent, and then swim all the way up over the head, onto the toes, and back down to the chest. Take a deep breath here with the palms of the chest. Shake it out a little bit. Shake out the wrists and the hands. Shake out the shoulders. And now bounce into your heels and allow the whole body to shake out tension and tightness, to relax and release. And now take both hands up over the head, hold one thumb, come up onto your toes, and then drop down and shake. Just allow any tension or tightness to release down and out through the arms. Do it again. Hold the thumb and drop and shake. Inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Take a deep breath, hold the thumb up onto the toes, bounce into the heels, and shake. This helps to clear tension and tightness out of the body. Wherever you might be holding tension, just feel it release and relax. Take a deep breath, hold the thumb, and then bounce into the heels. When you hold the thumb, this is the pressure point for the lung meridian. The lungs sometimes carry stress, tension, sadness, or depression. So at the end of the day, this helps to clear emotional energy, clear stress, and bring us back into a place of balance and free flow. Just notice now how your body feels. And then we'll go into a flowing movement. So take both hands up by the chest and press out and go to the right side. Come across and press through with your left hand up over your head and your right hand pressing through. And now the right hand comes across, presses underneath the left. The left is just above the head. Inhale as you come to the center. Turn from the hips and the waist. Exhale and press through. This is called Fair Lady Works the Shuttle, and it's good for the heart meridian. Now as you push through, use the heart sound, which goes like this. So it's an inhale to the center, exhale with a to release and open the chest. The heart sound calms the mind, clears emotional stress, and rebalances the energy from the chest out through the arms. The heart is always affected by the various relationships in our lives. And by doing this movement with the sound, it helps to calm and bring the heart energy back to a place of better balance and equilibrium. Now bring the hands down and up, straight up and down with this movement. It's called Tai Chi opening. It's a beautiful flow where we learn to relax and move without tension. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale and float the arms down. Feel a wave-like quality moving through the spine and out through the arms. Inhale, draw the arms up, and exhale down. Move the body like water, and just relax a little bit deeper. Breathe into the flow, soften and relax. Train yourself to move without tension. Where in your body can you relax and let go? Maybe it's around the neck or shoulders, your low back, your hips, your waist. Just soften a little bit deeper with each movement. Now we'll do one arm at a time. We'll go back and forth. Bring the right arm up and the left arm down. and then the left arm up and the right arm down. And allow the chi to pump and circulate through the body, through the hips and the waist, up through the spine and out through the arms. Moving one arm at a time helps to balance the left and right brain and balance yin and yang energy through the body. Inhale as you bring the right arm up, and exhale as you bring the left arm up. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, left arm up. Relax your hips and feel a little bit of a figure eight movement through the hips and the waist as one arm comes up and the other floats down. And come back to a place of centered and balance, hands down to the side. The next movement is Kuan Yin, drawing a rainbow. So one arm just circles up and around. Both arms come up. Palms face down and relax. Let's circle the right arm, big circle all the way around the body, creating a rainbow of energy to the right side. The right palm is face up. Then it turns face down and both palms float down. Left arm, big circle around. Inhale, the left palm is face up, the right is down, and then drop both hands. Big circle with the right hand. Gather energy, one palm face up, then they turn and both face down. Circle the left arm. Gather some energy to the left side of the body, float it up, and float it down. Feel how this movement balances the yin and yang energy of the body and the right and left sides. Take a deep breath as that left arm circles. Exhale through and down. Good. Inhale, gather energy, draw it into the body, pull forward and through, and exhale as you come down. Good. Do that again. This next series brings chi flow from the head all the way deep into the lower abdomen. Inhale, bring the left arm up to the face. Drop it down and let it flow into the lower abdomen. Let's inhale and bring the right arm up, and exhale and push the chi down into the lower abdomen. Inhale, bring the left arm up, and let the chi descend into the lower abdomen. Good. There's a small twist and turn from the hips and the waist. So turn the hips to the right, left arm up, and let it flow down the front of the body. Turn the hips to the left and the right arm up, and let it flow, drawing energy into the face, opening the front channel, that yin pathway of the body. This is called the spring sun returns, and it's designed to bring warmth and heat into the belly and keep the mind and the body connected. Right arm up on the inhale. Exhale, draw the chi down into the lower abdomen. This exercise also calls back power and energy that might have been scattered or lost or depleted throughout your day. So just feel a sense of coming back to a center and bringing that power and energy down into the lower abdomen. Good. Breathe and flow. Relax into it. Feel the connection between the hips and the waist, the spine and the arms. Take the hands in front of you, palms facing towards each other, and then push down the inside of one arm. And switch. Push down the inside of one arm. This is called repulse the monkey. The monkey is a metaphor for unwanted thoughts, turbulent thinking, and turbulent emotions. This moves the chi through the heart meridian, through the forearms to the palms. So now, deep breath, circle the arm, push down through the forearm. Let's go to the left side, push down through the right forearm to the palm. Take a deep breath and right arm circles and presses through. Using the breath as a way to calm the mind and increase the flow of that chi and circulation. Draw that left arm back, push down through the forearm into the palm, and just feel and sense the chi circulating and flowing. When the chi flows, your body is healthy, Your mind and your emotions feel centered and balanced, and this creates a spiritual connection to all the energy around you through nature and into the universe. Inhale, circle that left arm. Exhale, push through and flow. Relax into it. Make the movement smaller now. We say gather a chi ball in the palms. So just a little spiral, or bring the hands back and forth. Feel the energy in the hands. Feel the energy between the hands. Inhale and open the palms. Exhale, bring them a little closer together. That chi, or that magnetic field, extends in and around your body. It's important in Qigong to be aware of the energy as it flows through you. Now bring the hands apart. Circle in front of you, and then by your hips and your waist. Back of the hands come together and make a little circle in front of us. Inhale to the solar plexus. This is a place of power and energy. And then bring the hands to the mid-eye, another place of power and energy, and float the arms down. Just push down. Clear out again. Palms face up and circle by the hips and the waist. Back of the hands together and circle to the solar plexus. Inhale. Exhale and drop down. Connect to the mid-eye. Fingers point in towards the mid-eye, and then press down. This clears out old energy. And as you spiral here, we're drawing in new energy into the solar plexus. Breathe into it. Feel it expand and open. Exhale, drop down, circle up to the mid-eye, and push the hands down. Clear out. Come in towards the hips and the waist. Back of the hands float up. Circle around to the solar plexus. Exhale and drop down. Inhale into the mid-eye. Exhale, push down and clear. Deep breath as you come around. Float the arms up and circle to the solar plexus. And then let's just hold here, taking a couple of deep breaths. Close your eyes and visualize the solar plexus warm and radiant. This is a place of power where we manifest from internally inside our bodies, from our energy out into the physical world. Breathe into that, and then we'll float the arms down and around, bring the hands up to the mid-eye. This is a center for consciousness and feeling connected to nature, connected to a higher power, and feeling open and expanded inside. The mind is said to be creative, intuitive, and open. If our thoughts are turbulent, we can't connect. So feel this position and posture, calming and relaxing your mind, and pushing down unwanted thoughts as the arms come down. Good, come back to the center and step back with your right foot, both palms facing forward. Open, expand, come back behind you and push through. This movement is called parting the clouds, and it clears unwanted energy, anything that's clouding your vision from keeping your energy going in the direction that you want it. So push through, part the clouds, come back and around. Exhale as the body comes forward. Step back with the other foot, the left foot. Circle around and push through. Inhale as the arms come behind you. Exhale as you push forward and through. Taking some nice deep breaths. Now as the arms open, you can even visualize golden light coming into the center of your chest, keeping the heart center warm and radiant. Shifting the weight a little bit back and forth, and then step through. Let's step back with the other foot, coming through, parting the clouds, opening the arms by the hips. Exhale as the arms go forward. Inhale as you circle around. Exhale. They say when our chi is stagnant or blocked inside, it's like clouds or fog misting your mind. You can't see through it. So this exercise helps to give you clear vision. It opens the mind and expands the heart center. Let's step back with the left foot now. Go into that flow. Inhale as you open the chest. Exhale as you push through. Shifting the weight helps to pump the energy from the ground up through the legs. The movement of the arms opens the heart center, and the breath keeps the chi flowing and circulating inside the meridians. Again, inhale as the arms open. Exhale and push through. And then step up, feet together, hands down to your sides. And then let's flow, arms up and down. This one, the back of the hands are towards each other as the arms come up. As the arms come down, we exhale. Let the arms flow up and down, and let the spine wave from the tailbone up through the neck and shoulders. This is called the baby bird learning to fly. So here we're cultivating lightness and levity through the energy systems of the body. Turn your hips to the right and just do this movement to the right side, floating the arms up and down, feeling the spine relax and flow. Float the arms up and float the arms down, then turn to the center. Keep the flow going, coming up and down, cultivating that lightness, flow of chi through the spine and out through the arms. Then turn your hips to the left. Breathe the energy up and down through the back, up and down through the front of the body. Lightness and levity keep the chi circulating, keep the vibration in the body strong. Also, these flows relax your mind, balance the chi as it circulates into the emotional energy as well. Hips are turned to the left, and then we turn back to the center. Keep the flow going up and down. Use this movement as a moving meditation where you just allow your mind to drop into the present moment, to relax and unwind, cleanse old thoughts, cleanse the stress of the day, and bring in new life force energy. Feel how the body and the mind can both relax together and stay harmonized. Now bring the hands up over the head and bring a wave of relaxing energy from the head, down through the body and out the legs. Allow one hand to be on top of the other as you float the hands down the midline of the body, pressing down. This is called pulling down the sky. Hands up over the head, one hand on top of the other, and then a flow of energy from the head down through the torso and out through the legs. Inhale, and exhale the hands down. As you draw the hands up, just be open to receive all that abundance of energy from all around you. Let it flow through the meridians and channels of the body. Bring both hands down. This next movement promotes good sleep. So in the evening we say do this sound and this movement together to promote good sleep. The sound goes like this. Brings heat out of the head so that the mind is clearer. As the hands come down. Inhale. Then bring the feet together. Bring your right hand under the lower abdomen and the left hand circling down the front of the body. This movement is called centering. It's a nice movement to do at the end of your Qigong practice to bring that energy back to your center so that each time we practice Qigong, we're filling up this lower abdominal center. This is called the Dantian, and it means reservoir. So we're filling up our body's internal reservoir so that each time we practice, we gain more Qi in a more balanced way. Next, bring the hand to the mid-eye and just take a couple of deep breaths here. Bring a little clear Qi into the mind. And then move that hand down to the heart center. Feel the heart and the lower abdomen connected. This is called the Taoist prayer position. It keeps the heart, emotional energy connected to your physical body. Then let's switch so that left hand comes up by the face. Take a deep breath, opening into that pressure point right in the mid-eye center. Help to calm, relax, bring clarity into the mind. Bring the hand down to the heart center. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feel the heart center relaxed and balanced. Bring that left hand down, both hands over the lower abdomen. Stand with the feet together and just let your body unwind and relax into your center. The breath is soft and deep. The body is relaxed and fluid. This is called bamboo in the wind and allows the spine to just stay relaxed and fluid. Your body might naturally want to rock and sway gently back and forth. Just have that intention to relax downward, all the way down into the feet, into the legs. The head just feeling like it's floating on the shoulders. The tension in the spine feels like it's melting, dropping out. The energy of the body feels centered and balanced. Have that image of bamboo in the wind, where the movement comes from the flow of chi, rather than trying to do the movement. So just let yourself rock and sway, head, neck, and shoulders relaxed, spine relaxed, and the energy dropping down into your center. Take this relaxed, balanced flow into the rest of your evening.